Sarfraz Khan, and today I'm creating this presentation is about the generation bonus, which is one of the stream of income with NHT Global Business Plan. Now, what happens with NHT Global? We are a hybrid business plan, so we get binary, we get that's two generation, what we call it. So in a layman term, it's called binary. So that's why I'm using the term. Then we have generation, we have true matching, we also have great bonuses, and we have the retail. So we really have a high rewarding program. So we are a growing culture which is really being exciting in India, and we are Team Eagles. As NHT Global, I am a founder member of Team Eagles, and we are one of the winning cultures in the country right now because we are changing. And as Team Eagles, our first fundamental is to change your principal behavior, and if you change yourself, you're going to see difference in your life. So that's what we teach at Team Eagles. Now, moving to understand how do we really get paid with NHT Global Generation Plan, I'm going to create a presentation which could give you insights about it. I'll try and keep it as simple as possible so that you can get a little knowing about it. Now, the plan which has given you rewards is going to be exciting. It's who can recognize you. Recognitions is one of the important structures of any business plan. And incentives. So these are three things: reward, recognition, and incentive. If you can get these three things out of your business plan, that means the company is amazing. You need to really give yourself, and you'll be rewarded for your leadership. Now, leadership is something to do with your comp plan. If your comp plan is highly rewarding you, you're definitely going to be excited, and you're going to get up in the morning from the bed and going to go out and say, yeah, yes, I've got the best plan of the business, and I'm going to be excited. I'm going to really put this to people, and really going to blast it over. Now, what happens is before me getting started with any business plan was I was looking into the market. I was seeing different plans in the market which were giving different kind of possibilities. Like there were goods and there were bad. There's pros and cons. So same thing with all the marketing business plan. You have different incentives to your rewards and to your leadership. So what really works for you is something you need to figure out. And what I can do is I can give you the best insight about what NHT can offer you. So at NHT, as a generation bonus program, if you go and see as NHT Global history as a business opportunity, we are one of the most importantly lucrative business opportunity if you look in the market today, and we are the fastest growing. And the thing is, we have really rewarded our leaders big time, because since 2001 none of the leadership has ever left NHT Global. So you can imagine no leader leaving since 2001 is a great exciting thing. And the NHT Global compensation plan is really something which can, like for me also, when I was getting into the business, and if I want to really take care that I don't get into the pitfall of any plan which may not be rewarding to me, so that would be something which is I can also help you and guide you, because before I was getting started I also was trying to avoid the pitfall, because I found to go long term, because with NHT Global you plan long term, so you should definitely see the pitfall should not be coming into that for you. So why is it not here? That I'll keep you in detailed information for the same. Now just give you a little comparison. We have different plans like uni-level and binary compensation plan. Now what happens with uni-level plan is they have their pluses and their minuses. They're one of the best plans which got the highest in rewarding, recognition, incentive. They're definitely good, and you can go as wide as possible with a uni-level plan. So that's really great and very exciting. So you can plug in how much ever people, and you can get as many as people in your business structure. So same thing with this business plan. What happens is you have certain levels where you get to 1 to 7 levels, and each level pays you as per the structure. First we give you 20, 10, 5, 3, 3. So it depends. So you have a structure of 7 layers. That's how they plan it over, and it's basically a very good plan, which is one of the fast moving and the highest use plans in the market. That's uni-level plan. So if you see there is no width limit, so what happens with there's no width limit, it's like if I'm working on a certain uni-level plan, and if I get a very good leader, so I will not plug that person under my earlier leg. I will go and generate a new leg with him, and I'll start contributing and make a new leg with that new leader, because I see that he's powerful. So I will see my personal interest, I will not see my team's interest. So there where it becomes a little kind of a selfish thing, where it really takes people edging it out from, because every person will see for himself, and it's pretty normal. Yeah, it's nothing to be worried about that. Like, it's something that you need to accept. Yeah. So and the uni-level plans are very simple, easy to understand. It's got good compensation reward systems and has royalty. So when you cross certain limits, you get royalty benefits. So there are a lot of things of area. So the advantages are it's very easy to implement and to follow it. It's complex free, not like the binary where it's too complex. and in uni level it's very lucrative and it's fast bonuses, residual income, but unlikely like the binary plans what you have in the market. So they pay you depth unlimited, but that you don't get paid here. It only pays till you're certain 7 levels. You won't get it to 100 level or 1000 level. So these are the some plus and minuses. So the pros and cons which I've tried to indicate, so you can see whatever's the strong leadership requires. Somewhere or the other you miss out on the uni level. So what happens with NHT Global here? Now with NHT Global is we give you a benefit where you can basically get the direct bonus, which is one of the stream of income. This is not the only income. This is one of the stream of income which you can earn. You can sponsor as many as people. You can put people how much ever, like how you put in a uni level plan, and you can get them down to your team structure. So it's very simple with NHT Global is when you bring your people, like you, that's me, and I bring my one left and one right. Okay, I can't get a third person, right? I can't create a third leg. I can only create two legs, one on the left, one on the right, right? So if I sponsor anybody after that, it's going to go under my team on the last person who's sponsored. So not like the other uni-level plan where you can create another leg and it goes totally as a sideline to you. But here, with our compensation plan, with our generation system, you will sponsor as many as people. There is no restriction for that, but it will go and sit on your last sponsor ID. So that's a benefit and exciting. That's a direct bonus. Now, what happens is, in our business plan is, as a gold and platinum, you make 10%. That's your generation 1, that's your level 1, where you'll get 10% of the people to the PVs they buy. So for instance, if we have one PV is 110, approximately $1.5 in calculation. So if you take in like 1000 BV buy, okay, a platinum like 1,40,000 rupees of a buy, and you'll get 10% out of his purchase, that is $100. So that is the immediate generation income you make when then is a purchase immediate from the system. Now we have a category of paying on your level 1 is like we have this platinum and gold, which you pay the highest is 10%. Okay, we have emerald, which pays you 5%, and we have ruby that pays you 3%. So these are the 3 memberships you can start the NHT Global Business Program, where your upline will explain you what is ruby, what is emerald, what is gold, what is platinum. So I'm just talking about the generation commission. Now you can see that this person has brought a person who has purchased 1000 rupees worth of goods. So he made $100. The same person who was an emerald, okay, he started with the position of emerald, he bought the pack of emerald, and he also bought 1000 BV, so he makes 5% on his level 1. So he makes $50. So he gets a difference of $50 here, right? The same person, Ruby, he joins the business as a Ruby distributor, and he also brings a 1000 pack where he makes 3% out of his first level, that is $30. So you see, he makes a difference of 70. So it is up to you where you want to position yourself. That is your choice. Now, we as generation bonus, I want to give you an example to keep it simple for your understanding. Now, for instance, there's John. Okay. Now, John has 3 friends. Okay, who are interested in starting the business. So we'll tell John is A friend, and John's B friend, and John's C friend. So, for instance, if you see John's A friend took a 500 BV and took 50 BV, so he brought 2 packs. Okay, whereas John's B friend took a 1000 BV. Okay, and John's C friend took 500 and 250 BV. So we have 3 different people, and they have taken 3 different BVs. Okay, this is the transaction what they have done with the company. So this is what your transactions are counted over here. Now John will earn 10% on all the orders of A, which is all the people who have been introduced by John. So A, B and C. Okay, so this is his front line. This is what John has immediately sponsored in his first generation. That is the first level. Now if John earns 10% on his 500 BV and 50 BV, so he's made $50 and 5. So why? 500 10% is 50, so that is $50, and 50 10% is 5, so that is $5, right? So he made $55, okay, on his generation 1. Whereas John B has bought 1000, so he made 10% of 1000 is 100, so $100. Yeah, and C has brought 50, that is 500, 10% is 50, so here we got 50, and 250, 10% is 25, so we got 25. So here you see he made 55, 100, and 75. So this is his stream of income from his generation 1. Very simple. So his first level, whatever he brought, he's paid immediately 10% on the PV of the product. So whenever they will be repurchasing, no matter how much ever time, there is no limit to it, he will keep getting this income whenever they do the purchase. Even if these people are his first generation, this is his income which is going to be lifelong for him. Yeah. So as platinum we get 10%, as emerald we make 5%, and as ruby we make 3%. But this is not the only level 1 what we have paid. We go to level 2 and level 3 also with generation. But there is a certain qualification for that. So the generation income for gold and platinum, as we see, is 10, and we've seen 5 and 3 for ruby. But to go to 5 and 3, that is the level 2 and level 3, you will need to qualify your level 2 distributors to gold rank. So if they don't become gold, okay, then you will not able to make income over their repurchase of products. So this is one criteria where you need to be fulfilled. So if you get the golds here and you get the gold, the level 3 distributor also to gold upgrade, you can reach to their income. Now for simple, I've just created this matching bonus commission to give you in a broad detailed kind of information. Like if you see the reorders, whatever orders they make and whatever they purchase, whatever products. So for instance, this is you, and this is your first level. Okay, now this your first level has gone here, right? So you got your 10% from your first level. That's 10, 5 and 3 as per the ranks of ruby, emerald and gold and platinum. So here, if he has to reach to level 2 and level 3, so if this one has to reach to her second level, okay, so, or the third level, sorry, so if she has to reach to her third level here, third level distributor sitting here, so if she has to reach here, he has to become gold. If he doesn't become gold, he doesn't top his ID to gold, she cannot reach to his 3% of his repurchase of the product. Same thing is for his second level here, she has 1 gold in the second level. So this person, if he doesn't become a gold distributor, if he is a ruby distributor, she cannot reach to his 3% as gold and platinum if she is a gold and platinum distributor. So to make her income, and to make this 5% income, she has to see that this person goes gold. So this becomes a personal interest because our system doesn't have a repurchase. So this is something where she can engage people to have ample amount of products, and she can upgrade them to a gold sign-up package, and she can immediately reach to their income of 5% and 3%. So the only criteria of extension to the level 2 and level 3 is to become a gold. Yeah, other than that, so she completes her 3 level income and she can make that also count for her income. So there's no leg balancing in our plan, so you can make generation even if you're single side, you're generating this kind of income, this will be paid out to you. There's no repurchase, as we said, there's no need to buy, compulsion buying every month. So we have a free form buying every month. And as you see, wherever you sponsor the person, even if you sponsor me, like for instance, I just want to give you an example for this. For instance, like if this is a person, okay, this is a first level, okay. Now if this person is sitting on a 10th level, okay, and she sponsors this person after her 10th level, and this is her direct distributor. So, and if he buys 1000 BV, this person buys 1000 BV and he comes after 10 people. So this person will be coming after the last ID placed. So the last person, so she'll become the 11th person. But he will still be your first level distributor. So you will be always making your 10%. Plus, when he brought that 1000 BV, all these 10 people who are there in that line of his left or outer right, they all will be counted for the 1000 BV for their cycle income. So this becomes a very amazing proposition because everybody is paid. With one person's buy, the entire team is getting the power to the business. So this becomes very lucrative. I can talk in detail with that. I don't want to keep it more confusing, but I just wanted to give you clarity that on a generation you make level 1, 10, 5 and 3, and to reach to your level 2 and level 3, you need to make people to go to gold. Then only you can get the income on their repurchase of products. Yep. So, thing is, we try to make it simple, easy, and as simple as possible. But if you need more clarity on the same, we can discuss in detail. You can call me or the person who's invited you. You can get in touch with him and get your clarity. And thanks for listening to me. And try to keep it as simple as possible. But yeah, we always have our own way of understanding things, so you can be free to get in touch with me. And thanks for hearing me. God bless. Bye bye.